Hi, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my mom. Again, hi. So we are going to do a bookshelf tour. First, we need to organize my books because I got a lot of new books. Still haven't figured out where I'm going to put them on the shelf yet, and that's what we're going to do.
A lot of new books. When she says a lot, she does not mean a little. I mean, not even a little lot. It's a lot. She's just been ordering full lately.
Okay, you know what? I've had the money for the first time forever. I bought books. And not to mention, a lot of these were actually free because I used thick books. Thank you very much.
You should advertise thrift books. People who like to read, thrift books have a lot of books that you would really like that you could
get for cheaper.
Yeah, and if you earn points, you get free books.
Each book is 10 points, or each dollar is 10 points. So, like, if you buy a book that's $3, that's 30 points right there. And if you get 500 points, you can get a free book, and it can be from $7 or lower. Can't be higher than that. But yeah.
But for those of you who like to read, it's worth it. That's how she is filling up her library.
Yeah.
And she loves the books that she finds on there. So.
And they're in pretty good condition since a lot of them are used. You can get new books on there, but newer books are more expensive, obviously. But I try to get cheaper books if I can. Okay, so we figured out how we're going to organize my bookshelves. I have 4 now. So this one is going to be for books that have adaptions that are associated with some kind of movie, because my mom gets confused by adaptions.
Yes, apparently the word adaption just confuses the heck out of me. I don't know why she just can't say books that go with movies, books that don't go with movies.
This is book talk.
I'm book stupid.
Okay, this one will be books that do not have adaptions, and then this one, the tiny one, will be my Aaron Hunter shelf. Yeah, that didn't help. It's the window.
Oh, gotcha.
Good thing you turned on right away. That light sucks. This will be my Aaron Hunter shelf because all of you should know how obsessed with Aaron Hunter, especially Seekers. I tend to mention it a lot. I could literally be on a conversation about something that has nothing to do with Seekers, and somehow Seekers comes up. I don't know how I do it.
She used to do that with Charmed and Buffy too. I learned to talk Johara, so I talk in movie and book form.
This shelf right here, this really tall, skinny one, will be for my Charmed books. Even though those don't have an adaptation, I put it in here because they're tiny. There's a lot of them, so they can fit here. They're probably the only books that really can't fit there. Awesome. So we're just gonna start here and move that way. So, first I guess we'll take off the books that do not have adaptions.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's see. Harry Potter obviously has an adaptation. 2 of my Nicholas Flamel books are not here. A friend is borrowing them.
Did you make her a library card?
You were the one that suggested the library card, and that was afterwards. That was just now.
Yeah, I just want to throw that out
Maybe
there.
I'll make one, and it'll be like Johara's library card.
I told her since she has a library, she might as well do that.
Okay, we're really gonna borrow all the books. These are the Effigy trilogy, Skinjacker trilogy.
I'm just throwing them on here right now.
So these are it.
Is that supposed to happen?
No.
Just like Ghostbusters when they stack books?
So these are in Oz. And they mentioned Dorothy, but they're not really an adaptation of Dorothy because Dorothy's kind of like a legend in their world.
Then it's just no different than the Nicholas Flamel books because they are not really a part of the movie.
Yeah. Okay. And then here's the Stormmakers trilogy. Monster High, Ever After High, they all have adaptations. Well, this one technically doesn't because they never had a crossover. They were going to, but they didn't end up doing it. So I guess that would go there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they are.
If it's not associated with the movie. Did we already have this discussion?
But they are still the same characters. Unlike Nicholas Flamel, they are the same characters.
Nicholas Flamel's the same character from Harry Potter.
But you never see him like that. Just throw that out there. Descendants. How did they see all backwards? How did the Descendants books see all backwards?
I don't know. I wasn't there when you did it.
Focus. Here's the
And they are making a Hocus Pocus sequel, Hocus Pocus 2. We are hoping that is just like the book version, but we don't know yet.
I'll be sad if it's not. I really love the book version.
Pretty good. I hear what's her face? Forgot her real life name now, and I usually no, yeah, Thora Birch. She mentioned wanting to be in it. So yeah, I read an article about her the other day.
Okay. Well, this is a Beauty and the Beast tale, but it's also different. Where does this go? This needs to be less confusing.
Why don't you just put everything in alphabetical order?
I've done that before.
So you don't want to do that now? No. Okay. Is it anything like the movie?
I mean, the theory behind it is the same, but it's really different.
It's really different than the movie.
And there's the Once Upon a Time book. Should those stay here?
Yeah.
And then here's Ember and the Ashes. I bought the other two books, so they're somewhere in this file. And then I bought the other two books of this too, Ash Princess. And then the Shadow Realm Chronicles. And I think I'm going to keep this with these because they are like the movies, just a crossover of the two. Okay.
I knew she was going to eventually do that.
Okay. So we moved over all the ones that don't have some sort of adaptation with it, or if the book is an adaptation, because technically Monster High, I consider that the adaptation because the movies came first. And that's not very common. But, yeah. Okay. So, alright. Let me see, what do I have? This is an adaptation of Avatar Last Airbender. I still need to buy the second one.
That would actually be a good idea. If you have all your books in one pile here, why don't we do the separating first and then the organizing?
Sure.
So then we could say, okay, these all go here, these all go here, these all go here. Now, organize them how you want them organized.
Yeah.
How's that sound? So I will start to hand you books, and then you figure out where they go. Is that a good plan?
Yeah.
I'll grab pile number 1 first.
This goes with the adaptations.
Alright, this is Charmed.
That goes over here.
Survivors.
That goes over there.
These are all Charmed. This is The House of Hades.
That's part of the Heroes Olympus. I'm separating some things, though. Like Harry Potter and Nicholas Flamel, because Nicholas Flamel doesn't have an adaptation, Harry Potter does. Same Percy Jackson and Heroes Olympus. Heroes Olympus doesn't have an adaptation, but Percy Jackson does.
Warriors.
That goes with Secret.
These are all Charmed.
Charm.
Rolling Wolves.
That doesn't have an adaptation. I know some of the universe gets
Sky Beyond the Storm. Lady Smoke. Ember Queen. Bunny something.
Oh, this is Rise of the Guardians. So it has an adaptation.
These are all Rise of the Guardians.
Oh!
Here's my Jack.
Sandy's still better.
Jack Frost is the Lord.
Sandy is Sandy. You can't get better than Sandy.
Y'all met Jahara, so she's deluded. The last Olympian.
This is the last book of Percy Jackson, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Yes, it is. So that goes. Did you know Percy Jackson's getting a new adaptation since no one likes the movies because apparently
You told me about that.
Apparently it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a series on Disney Plus or maybe movies. I'm not sure.
Julian Phantom, Final Girls. Well, I want to read that.
Yeah, I do Charm. I think I'm gonna read all my standalones first because I'm not used to having standalones, but now I do.
But that way you don't have to worry about reading 2 or 3 books at a time.
Yeah. Because I mean,
and you can knock them out with it.
I prefer series. It's always plus series. But I bought a few standalones recently.
All 3 of these are Brave Lands.
Aaron Hunter.
Oh. Dropping books over here. Battle of Labyrinth.
That's Percy Jackson. Or is it? It's Percy.
These are all Charmed.
There's a lot of Charm books, and I still don't have all of them.
Titan's Curse.
That's Percy Jackson. Yes.
Charmed. Both these all Survivors and Brave Lands. Oh. Charmed. Mask of Athena. Survivors.
This goes with, here's the one that says
Survivors. Lost Hero.
Lost Hero. Here's the one.
Survivors.
Aaron Hunter.
Charmed.
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of Aaron Hunter books.
Survivor. Yeah, maybe you should move her to one of your bigger bookshelves.
I'm probably gonna have to. I don't know if they're all gonna be able to fit on this. Not to mention if Aaron Hunter continues making warrior books. I haven't bought the Seventh Arc yet because she got done with the Seventh Arc, and I want to get the Seventh Arc
Yeah,
back together.
you look at all the ones you already have. You're gonna need one of the bigger bookshelves for her.
I honestly might buy a bigger bookshelf.
Part of your world.
Part, not port.
Oh, apparently I can't read.
Yeah, but
Charmed. Survivors.
this.
Survivors there in Hunter.
Should- Oh yeah. I want these with my. Okay, I decided to put a piece one there. Okay. I want now my twisted tails together.
Charmed. 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 Percy. Survivors. Birdland. These both Percy.
Here's of Olympus and Percy. Cheers, Olympus and Percy. Except they keep it there actually. I don't know much about Here's of Olympus, honestly. I just know it has to do with Percy Jackson.
These are both Survivors.
Here's one.
Is there more books inside these?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is your phone.
Yes, I know.
I bought some figurines I want to also put on my bookshelf until I decide to do some of that. So.
She needs to give this to me. It's a purse. I really like it.
I like it too. That's why I'm keeping it.
I should have bought it for myself with you.
What?
Okay. Here's these three.
Twisted tails, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you checking your phone? I have a lot of books. But that's not a bad thing. All you are probably going to agree with me that there's no such thing as too many books, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys all agree with me. Mom's just, it's insane.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see. I don't have any more books in here, and here's other stuff now, so I'm gonna move this aside. Ow! Okay?
Yeah, you're trying to kill me. Tells the Beetle and Barge. This is a bookmark.
Crap, my bookmark fell out of here. Where was I?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out later. Okay.
Your
I think I only
bookmark.
watched one story. Okay, so this goes over here.
Beasley.
This does have an adoption. Where should I put this? I think this.
Tells the Beetle and Barge. They do mention though. I don't like the. May I throw this out? I don't like the way you're doing your bookshelves. But it's not my business, so I didn't say anything.
What do you think? How do you
I think that you should just put everything together, like the books. Like Aaron Hunter definitely should have her own bookshelf. I think she needs one of the bigger ones. Okay. I think the charm books, because there aren't a lot, that's the perfect place for them. But then the books that you like the most should be on one shelf that you're more likely to read more than once, and the books that you.
All the books that I buy, I want to read more than once. So I have all of them.
But all the books that you think go together should be together. I mean, like Harry Potter and Nicholas Flamel, technically they do go together, even though he's only mentioned in the first book for, not that long. But they made the Nicholas Flamel books because of Harry Potter.
Some people do it where it's like their red shelf and their have a red shelf. But if we do it that way, then I'll also have to fix that shortly after I start reading them all.
That's true. So, or you could put them in, say all your books are fantasy, aren't they? Most of them.
Most of them, yeah. That's why I didn't do genre.
I don't know. Let me just keep it like this. Riverdale.
And I can always change it later.
Crooked Kingdom.
Should I put these for Harry Potter?
Yeah, I think you should put that one with Harry Potter.
This one is getting an adoption, so I'll go ahead and just put it with the adoption, which is up here. So I don't want to put it there. Okay, King of Cards, no. Okay. Twisted Tales. There's more books that apparently are getting an adoption. Shadow Bone just got an adoption. These are my books. I'm going to change the covers. So
those you should display on the top of one of your bookshelves.
Yeah. What if I do that and there?
Works for me. And then the third one can go on the third bookshelf.
Yeah. Stay.
Might need to push the bookshelves a little closer to the wall. Be careful, there's breakable stuff on top. Yeah, especially with a bunch of books and shit on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out later. So, you know, that girl who decided to come for my third book, I was gonna, since I like it and I like her design, and I was gonna have her redo my first two covers, and maybe have her do my future covers if she would be interested.
Okay, talk it over with her.
Yeah, I plan on. I'm gonna put my hair up because I'm hot. Maybe I should bring my fan in here.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Okay, is that everything?
That's all the books. Yeah, they're separated into piles.
We can always change it later if we decide to.
Well, it's up to you. Your books, so not mine.
I wanted to try something different. I didn't want to do title, and I can't do my favorite series until I read all of them because I don't know which ones will go where. Because I might decide I really love one book later on and decide I might not like one book as much as I used to or something like that. So I want to, you know. So that's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to start with the adaptions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, should I do all the ones I've already read first? Because these I haven't read yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Here are my little people I bought in Florida. I want to put these there.
I'm going to put down.
Okay. So, I have Stitch. One of my little people on bookshelf.
Okay.
Stitch, Stitch, they're Disney. So are they. That's kind of my frozen area. There. I'm going to put them here. And then Killer Frost. I have no idea what Killer Frost. Jasmine, I'll put her with the frozen people apparently.
Killer Frost. She freezes things.
Magic Shepherd. Man, that's kind of my Harry Potter area. This has become kind of my Harry Potter shelf.
I saw that.
Okay, I'll
Put her with the Sith Lord.
Why? Sith Lord!
Sith Lord.
Thank you.
Darth
Maul, the Sith
Darth
Lord.
Maul, the Sith Lord.
These are my Marvel people. I'll just put her with it.
Darth Maul, the Sith Lord.
Ah! See, Killer Frost does not want to stand. Okay, there you go. And then A. Where should I put A?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
I'm gonna put A.
No, I'm not a elf. What's up with this dragon? He's not.
That's Stormfly.
Yeah, well, he's not Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, that's
What
what
name was him?
Oh, I could kill. I have more shelves down here. My people on my tiny shelf. So I'm gonna get more Avatar ones. So I'm gonna turn those three into Avatar. Someone more Avatar. And Legend of Korra. What?
Yes, I raised her.
I'm insulted. Okay.
She loves me.
So I'm doing these up next to Harry Potter. I don't think all these will fit. Will you grab some of them? Grab that one, yeah. Here. Maybe they will. Maybe not. Yeah, they are.
You underestimated.
Awesome. Well, they are kind of skinny. They're not as big as Harry Potter. Sentence, I have no idea how that got out of order, but let me fix that.
What about the other side up there?
Oh, right. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a bunch of books here. Books can be hurtful.
She does threaten to beat me with books quite often.
Okay, so I was thinking, since these books I haven't actually read yet, I could, and this is my adaptation shelf, I could do with the adaptations I love most. I'm gonna put this first because there's space here because this one didn't fit.
Okay.
And I don't want it to be here because then it'll split up the Harry Potter books. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. There you go. Okay, so what adaptations do I love most? I love Avatar, so I think I'm gonna do Rise of Kyoshi. Avatar's amazing.
Alright.
And then I'll leave that space for the sequel whenever I get it.
That works.
Rise of the Guardians. I love that movie.
Are you gonna put them in order of who you like the most, or
I was gonna put them in order of how they
who became a guardian? Who became a guardian first?
The only one I know is Jack Frost was last and Sandy was first. I don't actually know the other three. But this is the order they were published.
Oh,
no, it wasn't. Sandman was published right before Jack. I know okay, it tells me. Okay, so
it tells you what order they go in?
Okay. 3, 2. Okay. Okay, so I'll put them here. Okay. Awesome. Now, Joy Phantoms. There's gonna be more books though.
Is there?
Yeah, they're gonna make a book for every season. I honestly think so because I heard they're making a second book and there's gonna be a second season eventually, whenever they try to do it. You can never know what it. There's actually more of these. I found out. I found this at Barnes & Noble. I got intrigued, so I bought it. This is actually the third out of 5 books.
Oh.
I did not know that. So.
You have enough bookshelves. You could like leave a few spaces for more Julie, and leave a few spaces for more Riverdale if you want.
Okay, what order do these go in? I know. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love it when it tells you because that makes it easier. They're small enough. There should be enough for my Riverdale books too. And then I'll just leave the rest of that shelf for when I get the rest of the Riverdale books. And then I'll do Shadow and Bone next. Or no, I'll do Beastly next because even though I haven't read the book yet, I like the movie. Shadow and Bone. I still haven't opened this yet. I need to read it because I want to watch the show. This one's open.
Do you have a pen?
No. You're the one that keeps pens. I keep my pencils.
Okay, well.
Thank you. They're really pretty. Six Crows go with Shadow Bone. These are supposed to be an adoption. They haven't yet, but they're supposed to. So I went ahead and put them here because then I'll eventually have to move them. If they're going to get an adoption, I wonder if King of Scars Dual is going to get an adoption because they go with the universe too.
In the movie?
The universe, the Shadow Bone universe, the Grishaverse universe.
I don't speak nerd, so.
That's not a bad thing to be a nerd. I hate how people say nerd.
I'm just kidding. One off.
Okay.
Okay, now we're moving on to the shelf.
Yep. And move this with us. Alright. Here. Okay.
Now, how are you going to organize this shelf?
Well, first I want to do the books I've already read. And then I'm going to do the ones that sound most interesting to me.
Okay.
So, let's see. I'll do Nicholas Mel first just because Harry Potter's first on that shelf, so why not?
You read all the Nicholas Flamel books?
I have once a long time ago, like when I was in high school, so I started rereading it because I didn't remember. I'm on the third book. But then I got into a reading slump, so I wasn't reading as much. And I was tired of work, so.
Reading slump.
My first ever. I don't like it. Okay, so next will be. I absolutely love the Effigy trilogy. I'll do that next. So good.
Be careful. Tiny people hang.
I think she just insulted me.
I
Skip
did
Jack
not.
trilogy I also love. Bewitched Not. There's that. I love that dog.
The Bewitched in Oz. Is it on the floor?
It was the one I gave you because I was like, there's Oz in it. There. Now do the Stormmaker trilogy because why not? It's a good trilogy.
Oh! Oh my god!
Okay.
Didn't see that coming. And I don't know which book you had up there.
That one.
The shelf fell. Yeah. It's not supposed to happen, people.
Yeah, okay. I have, that book.
This one?
Yes. Yes, Ever Lost, Ever Wild. So what's under that?
Did it fall on the ground?
No, it's right here. Then I decided on Bewitched and
So push the books. Yeah, back towards the edge.
I don't want to push the 2 boxes, they have tabs. Okay, so I'll do these next. May. So I've read the first book. I actually kind of know the author. We never met in person, but we've chatted a few times. And she's read my books. I've read hers. Well, I've read her first one. I haven't read the other 2 yet, but that's my next.
Did she like your books? Did she?
Yes. She said she really liked the ending of my second book because it was shocking and.
I really have to read it now.
Yes, you do.
I own it. I just have not gotten around to reading it yet.
So after I'm done with the The Exile of Shade and Shadow, which I also know the author of that. After I finish that, I'm gonna finish this series. I wonder how many books there's gonna be because I have no idea. Okay, there.
Truth be told, I'm kind of book stupid, so. But when she talks about books, she gets so excited, it's hard to not be intrigued into her.
So this is Raw and Ruin. It's about zombie apocalypse. I read it once in high school, and then I bought it because I liked it, and I hardly remember it.
Is he the reason everybody went crazy at one time thinking that we were actually going to have a zombie apocalypse? Because if he is, I think he needs to be shot. People were going crazy. I don't know if any of you were one of them. Thinking, oh my god, we're going to have a zombie apocalypse. I've seen Return of the Living Dead.
I've seen Walking Dead. I still haven't caught up with that because it got boring. Okay, so what should I do next?
I don't know.
Should I do the Heroes Olympus since they go in first direction? Just go ahead and do that. What order do these go in? That's the question.
I know, she's always asking my advice, people, and honestly, it's nice that she thinks so highly of my advice. But when it comes to books, I can't really tell her which route to go because my mind works differently than hers.
Is that an insult?
No, it does. I mean, you don't watch the same kind of shows I watch.
We watch some of the same shows, just not your favorite shows these days. Okay, found all the heroes.
I'm sure half of your people watch that. Okay.
Okay, I'm sure you guys don't, because Snap sucks. Okay. Besides, a lot of the people on here aren't even big TV watchers. So they're probably just reading all the time.
And you want me on your vlog with you?
It's a vlog, not a blog. Vlog is writing.
Oh my gosh!
Vlog is video. Help me out here. Okay, thank you. See book 1. Book 2. Book 3. Book 4.
Amazing how you remember the stuff.
I don't. I was reading that. You say on top.
Where? Oh.
Because I haven't read these yet, so I don't know where they go.
Well, now you know.
Okay, so book 1 and book 2 should be able to fit 2. Now the rest are going over here. Okay.
How about all the fairy tale books?
Yeah, I've already read the first one. Well, the one I bought first, or Fantasia bought me. Fantasia bought me this one long time ago, because she knew I liked Speed and Beast.
Do they know who Fantasia is?
She was on one of my videos.
That's right.
2 of my videos actually, the 2 back to back.
Because she promised you she would.
I'm not gonna watch her video, but I have to say I'm curious.
Video.
Remember, that's why she agreed.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what order they were published in, but these are more of companion novels, so they don't really matter what order they go in. I told you what companion novels are, right? Okay. So I'll just do my favorite fairy tale. Or
That's the route I would go.
okay, so Beauty and the Beast obviously first. I still need to fix these tabs to my new tabs. I haven't done that yet. Okay, I thought I already did that with all my books. Apparently not. So that's Frozen.
Oh.
Aladdin. But what if I don't know what my favorite fairy tales are?
Then just put them where you want to put them.
I don't know. I really like Mulan and Alice in Wonderland. Okay, could you hold a couple? I'll do Mulan because I really do like.
Who is this?
Maleficent. I like Maleficent. I'm not. Yeah.
No.
I'm not making the original Sleeping Beauty. I like the movies Maleficent, but I bought that because I love Maleficent. Alice in Wonderland. I'll do.
Because she doesn't like Sleeping Beauty.
I liked Aurora and Alice in Wonderland, or Alice. And Maleficent. Okay. Little Mermaid. I'm not that big into Little Mermaid, but I do kind of like it a little bit, so I thought, why not? I do want to watch the Hercules Disney movie, and if I like that, I plan on buying that Twisted Tale. I also thought about watching Pocahontas, but I'm not sure if that actually has a Twisted Tale book. I never heard of it, but maybe I'll look it up and see. Okay. I'll do this one next because they go with Shadow and Bone. What's the first one? I have no idea what the first one is.
What's the first one called?
Candy Guts. Okay. I'm really anticipated of An Ember in the Ashes. I've heard it's really good, and I've had the first book for a while. I finally bought the other one so I can read them. I have the old cover of the first one though, so it doesn't match all the other ones. See, here's all the other ones. Okay, so this is the first one. Second, no, yes. Does it say? I hope it says, because I think this is the second one, but I might be wrong. This one I had to buy new because it's just came out recently, so it's the last book in the series. Okay. One of these, this one was gifted to me because I won a contest on Twitter, and I never win those. I told you about that.
Yes, you did.
And I thought it was hilarious that she could buy any book on my wish list and send it to me for the contest since I won. And she bought me the second book of the first book I already owned, which I thought was hilarious how that happened.
It was fate.
True. Okay. So I'm gonna do Ash Princess next because I've won the first book of that for a while as well. Ember Queen. No, Ember Queen's the last one, right? Or is Lady's Smoke the last one? I think Lady's Smoke's the last one. I might be wrong. It could. I think all of these should have like a book 1, book 2, book 3 thing.
I think so too, but I think a lot of people don't know if they're gonna make a 1, 2, or 3.
True, but that's why you say book 1. Well, it might be a standalone.
Yeah, see, that's why you don't know.
Some people do know though.
Yeah, I mean, you knew you were gonna make 3 when you made your first one, so.
Okay, so Final Girls, and then this one. There's actually second book 2, and I haven't bought that yet. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, some of the comic books ended up over here. That glare. I just have something I could put over it. Oh well. Okay, so this is my Aaron Hunter shelf.
Yes.
And I probably am going to buy a third bookshelf because I'm going to be buying more books, so I don't want to move any of these to a smaller bookshelf because I'm going to need a bigger one for them too. And I'm going to need a bigger one for Aaron Hunter because who knows if Aaron Hunter's ever going to stop making those warrior books. So, okay, this is Survivor. First, I have one more Warriors book that I bought that I haven't put up here yet, and then the rest are Survivors and Greatlands. Here's the Warriors book. So this one is new. Aaron Hunter has made. So Aaron Hunter's still making the 7th arc. All but one book of the 7th arc is out. I just don't want to buy them until they're all out. So I'm gonna leave the rest of the space for the 7th arc. And I guess the rest will be for Survivors and Greatlands. I'll do Survivors first. Okay, I don't know what order they go in. Let's sit down. Okay. Stitch Bell. We went up there with Li Shang. Thank you. Okay. So, there's 12 books of Survivors, I believe, just like Secrets. So.
Do you know what order they go in?
Well, they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Survivors, The Gathering Darkness. That's the 2nd arc, right? Yeah, because the other one's just in Survivors, just like Secrets. The first arc is Secrets, the 2nd arc is Secrets Return to the Wild. So the first arc is just Survivors. So this is book 3. This is The Gathering Darkness. Book 1, Gathering Darkness. Book 5. Book 4. Gathering Darkness. Book 6. Book 2.
Hold on, I'm trying to put it in the right hand.
Book 2. This isn't.
You just gave me 2.
Let me see. Oh, this is The Gathering Darkness, so let's go here. This is book 2 for this arc. And they also made one novella of Survivors. I'll put that after the arcs. So, book 1. I'm gonna have to move a little closer. Okay, book 2. Book 3. Book 4. 5. And 6. Okay. Awesome. And then here, those aren't in order. Let's see. This is book 2, book 6, book 5 and 4. Is this again 2? 1 and 3. Okay, so. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And then this will go with it. They actually all fit in one thing. These are kind of bigger than those.
They are, yes.
I don't know. Should I move Survivors down here and Bravelands here in case they make more warriors? Because I'm pretty sure they're done with Secrets, so I would have heard more.
You don't have to do it now. Just wait till you get more warrior books.
True. Okay. So, Bravelands. There's only 6 with 1 arc of those so far. Bravely is the newest of Air Hunters, besides all the new warriors. Okay, so this is 2, 1. This one is about an elephant, a tiger, and a baboon. Right? No, it's a lion and a baboon. Okay. This one's a little bit. This is 5. A little bit different than the other ones because the other ones were all about one animal. This one has 3 different animals. 6, 4, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know they're gonna make more Bravelands books, so they do. I have room. Apparently, yeah, because 2 arcs can fit in 1. The reason why Seekers doesn't fill up as much space is because most of what I own of Seekers is paperback, not hardback. Oh, okay.
Now are we going to do the charm today, or do you still need to look up which order they go in?
Oh, I have it all written down. And I figure since we're doing it, we might as well do that too. Okay, let me go get it.
So she has a whole crap load of charm. So we have to figure out what order they go in. So I'm grabbing right now. I'm grabbing all the ones with Prue because those go first, right?
There's only 10 with Prue.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm just making sure I grab those because those will come first. Yes. And trying to help you out as best I can. I like some of the covers have Leo and Cole on them too.
Yeah. Those are the only ones that are on besides the sisters. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move upstairs because I probably need to. I'm gonna do it. I'll put it right here. Okay. I'm gonna move these on the top shelf because nothing's probably gonna go on the top shelf because it's too high for me to reach.
Short people problems.
Okay.
Oh, I need to take those upstairs. That's why we couldn't find my screwdrivers. Oh, there's some more right there.
These 2 I know for a fact are the first 2. First one, second one.
Okay, then go ahead and put them up there.
Okay. Should I do the first shelf, the second shelf, or is that still too high?
No, you can reach it. As long as you can reach it, that's what matters.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I have all the Prue books right here.
Okay, so we have the Power of 3 and the Kiss of Darkness. Third one is the Crimson Spell. Okay, fourth is Whispers from the Past. Moon and Moon. Haunted by Desire. Honestly, out of all my books, that's probably going to be the last one I read just because there's so many of them.
There's so many of them,
but at the same time, they are really small, so.
And you are a fast reader.
The Gypsy Enchantments. Keep in mind, there's a couple I still don't have, so if I don't have one, if you don't see it, just tell me I don't have it, I'll leave a space for it. I have almost all, the last 2 I don't have, and I think there's a couple more in the middle of the series I don't have. I think I have all the Prue ones, though. Legacy of Merlin. Yeah, there's only 2 more, so I definitely have all of them. Soul the Bride and Beware What You Wish. Should I just keep the first bookshelf have Prue, or since there's a lot more room, just keep going?
I think keep going because they're not going to make any more Prue.
Yeah, true. Alright.
Let's see, I need a room shelf.
Okay, so Charmed again. There's a lot more pages, you can tell.
Would you say Charmed again?
I mean, first book is called Power of Three, which I thought was funny, and then Charmed again. With the first one with
the
Paige.
name of the episodes.
Yeah. Charmed again. Let's see, Spirit of the Wolf. Thank you.
Name 2 in a row so I can look for one when I hand you the other.
Okay. Garden of Evil, Thief with Death.
Your Spirit of the Wolf, did you say you wanted that? Wasn't that one of the ones you just...
I accidentally bought 2 of these apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the last one? Sorry, Date with Death?
Yeah. Do you want it?
Sure.
Where Spirit of the Wolf is after Charmed again. Okay, Garden of Evil, Thief with Death. Okay. Dark Vengeance, Shadow of the Sphinx.
Shadow of the...
Sphinx. With how small these are, they actually may not take up as much space as we thought.
Hey, if you buy any more tiny books like this, you can...
True. Something Wicked This Way Comes. That was the title of the first episode, not Power 3, but Power 3 is like they. And then Mrs. Stone too. Or Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Yeah, I just passed it. What's the other one?
What was it again? I forgot. Mrs. Stone.
Missing Stone?
Mist and Stone. Mirror Image Between Worlds.
Mirror Image in Between Worlds, you said?
Between Worlds. Okay. And Bookshelf is full.
Well, you got a lot of books in that one.
Yeah. Truth and Consequences. Love Be a Lady. I may end up moving these down, but probably not today. I bet I can fix all the rest on the second shelf.
Yeah.
Okay. Inherit the Witch, A Tale of Two Pipers.
I just had it. Here's the Tale of Two Pipers. Inherit the Witch, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. The Brewing Storm, Survival of the Fittest. This one has Daryl.
I think.
The Nun has Henry or Coop.
Oh, that's upsetting. I like Henry and Coop.
Well, the last book is supposed to be mostly about Leo, because it's called Leo Rising. Pied Piper, Mystic Knoll. Channeling Places, Queen's Curse. Maybe I do have all of them except the last 2. I know for a fact I don't have the last 2 yet.
I know you don't have the one that says Leo.
Leo Rising and Trickery Treat is the other one.
Yeah, you don't have that one either.
Picture Perfect Demon Doppelgangers. Hurricane Hex, as Puck Would Have It. Sweet Talking Demon, Light of the World.
You have Light of the World. You do not have Sweet Talking Demon.
Okay, I thought I was still missing a couple more. Okay,
So you want to leave a space there.
House of Shades, Phoebe Who.
House of Shards.
Shards, this one.
And Phoebe Who.
Or they one off of here. Phoebe Who.
And the last one you have is High Spirits. So how many more are you missing?
High Spirits, New Rising, Trick or Treats after that. Trick
Okay.
or Treat.
So you're only missing 3?
Yeah. So I have all of them almost.
Awesome.
Yay.
Oh, I got on the floor now. I can't get up.
Thank you for watching. I still need more books. I obviously don't have enough.
Did she really just say that?
Mm-hmm. They probably agree. Look at all the room I have down there, and there, and there, and here. I don't have enough.
And yet she's still talking about getting more bookshelves.
Because even if I do fill up all these bookshelves, I still won't have enough.
That's what I say about dragons.
So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment how your bookshelves are organized, and maybe that'll give me an idea if I decide to change them.
Bye.
See ya.